Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study about the kinds of sentences. So the first one here is exclamatory sentences. The definition is it is a sentence that expresses the great emotion, sudden feeling emotion, sudden excitement. Suddenly you get surprised, you become very happy, you become angry, and it ends on an exclamatory mark. For example, I got an A grade in my homework. Alas, you see, there is an exclamatory marks. Alas, he is dead. It is the feeling of sadness. Hurrah, we have won. It is excitement. It is happiness. How beautiful this city is, etc. It is a kind of surprise or amazement. So all these sentences show your sudden feeling or sudden emotions. Then become the optative sentences. What we can say, the optative mood sentences in grammar indicates the wish, hope, prayer sentences. All the sentences in which we speak about some of our wish, some of our hope, or some of our prayers. For example, may Allah bless us all. So this is a prayer, this is a wish, you can say. Long live the king. It is also a prayer. May the Almighty help us all in this tragedy. Right? This is also a prayer that someone is praying to Allah Almighty to help in tragedy. Wish you a happy journey together. So it is also a wish. So all the sentences which show some sort of wish, hope, prayer are called the optatives. So imperative sentences, the imperative sentence or a mood is the command or request sentence. The sentences in which you give the command, you give some order or you give some request, they indicate and they tell the mood of the imperatives. For example, pass the salt, it can be some sort of request. Shut the front door, maybe it's a request, it's an order. Clean your room, right? It is an order. Be there at 5, it's an order. Maybe your teacher is asking you to take a class at 5 o'clock, so she is giving you an order. So all these sentences tell that there is some sort of request or there is some sort of order in these sentences, and they are called the imperatives. Then are the sentences, they are called the assertive sentences or the declarative sentences. See, they are the same. At some places in the grammar they are written as assertive, at some places in grammar they are written as the declarative sentences. So the definition is, the assertive or declarative sentences is a statement of fact, right, or an explanation or something to give an information, something which is a fact which you are telling someone or you are trying to give an information to someone. For example, my cat is black, so it is a fact, it's a reality that you are telling about, right? Because your cat is not of any other color. So I like ice cream, it's also a fact, it's also a statement. The sky is blue, right? She's 7 years old, it's an information. So something which is very clear, very fact, and it is always a positive sentence. The negative sentences, negative sentences are the assertive or the declarative sentences, but they have the word no in them to become negative. For example, she is not playing football, the moon does not appear today, she has not solved the sums, I shall sing a song today. So these are the negatives. Then interrogative sentences. The definition of interrogative is to ask something, is to ask a question, and it ends on a question mark, right? So they are also called the questions. We also call them the interrogatives sentences. We also call them the questions. For example, do you like to play cricket? It's a question. Was it raining yesterday? It's a question. It has a question mark. Had he finished his homework? It's a question with a question mark. Will the peon ring the bell? It is also a question or a question mark. Okay, so thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.